Hey guys, Jared James here, and I'm excited to say that I'm doing for the first time in years a 100% free webinar in January on business planning, really to help you get the 2014 that you want to have by actually laying it out and figuring out what are the patterns you need to be following on a daily basis. You know, I'm well aware that many of you listening to this have set goals before and failed, that you have went on diets and they haven't gone well, that you have really gotten so sick and tired of disappointing yourself that you don't even set goals and outcomes anymore, which in essence is a problem because you're not giving your brain, your mind something to focus on. You know, there was a study done by Harvard that many of you may have heard of, that 3% of the population writes down their goals. And out of those 3% of the population, they actually outperform, on average, they make more than 10 times as much income as the other 97% of the population combined, which is an absolute amazing thing when you think about it. But it still says that, you know, obviously we have to have something to focus on, but it has to be something that matters to you. We're going to figure out, how do you figure out what you really want for 2014? Because otherwise, what we do is we become masters of creating what I call busyness, but not necessarily business. We're busy every day, but not necessarily getting absolutely everything out of ourselves that we know we can, because we know we could be doing more income. We know that we could be doing more we know this kind of stuff. So as a result, what we're going to do is every single person who attends this call, this webinar, is going to get for free the brand new business plan template that thousands of our students use already. You're going to get it for free just for attending. So it gives you something to do on a daily basis, okay? Now, like I said, we're not just going to figure out what it is that you need to be, you know, what you want, but also what are the strategies to get more listings, to get more buyers, to manage yourself better with the time that's been allotted to you. You know, I was formerly, when I was a realtor, I was named the #1 realtor in the country under the age of 30 and had a lot of other amazing things happen. And I'm not foolish enough to think that those things just happen because they happen. You know, they happen for specific reasons. And it wasn't because I was changing into a cape in a phone booth every morning. I just believe that you can't put the ingredients in the oven for a pizza and expect a lasagna to come out. We get exactly what we deserve, and that's why I want you on this webinar. Now, what we're also going to do is that whether you're seeing this through email or whether it's through social marketing or whether it's however you saw this, there's a link there for you to register. When you click that link, there's 2 different days for you to register. They're the exact same call. You don't need to register for both, but we're only allowed a certain number of people on each call, and that's why we're doing it this way. So you have an option of either Wednesday, January 8th at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, or Thursday, January 9th at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. So either Wednesday or Thursday, January 8th or January 9th, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Pick which one you want, because I really think this is going to help you out. Guys, as always, I hope we're connected on Facebook and Twitter and these kinds of places. I hope I get a chance to meet you in person at a live event sometime this year or in the coming years. But my sincere hope is that you get yourself, your colleagues, your broker, if you're an association, send this out to your members. If you're a brokerage, you send it out to the people who are a part of your office, because this is really going to be a value-packed hour for those of you that decide to attend. And I really think it's going to help you in getting what you really want in 2014, guys. I look forward to having you on the call. Have a great one.